The film begins in a quiet suburban neighborhood. Annie Marshall bursts out of her house in sheer terror, barefoot and frantic. She keeps glancing behind her, clearly seeing something we don't. A concerned neighbor calls out,
"Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
You need some help?"
No.
asking if she needs help, but Annie shakes her head, voice trembling as she insists she's fine. She circles around, unsure of where to go, before jumping in her car and speeding away. Night falls. On a deserted beach, Annie sits alone in the headlights of her car, fear etched across her face. Her phone rings. It's her parents. Annie tries to keep her composure, softly telling them she loves them.
I just wanted you and Mom to know how much I love you.
By morning, her body lies grotesquely twisted and mutilated in the sand. The curse has claimed its victim. Carefree University student Jay Height floats in her backyard pool, dreaming of romance and freedom.
You gonna watch a movie if you feel like it?
Actually, I'm going out tonight.
That guy?
Soon after, she goes to the movies with her new boyfriend, Hugh. They playfully choose who they'd trade places with in the crowd.
Pick a person that you'd want to trade places with. They can be anyone for whatever reason.
But Hugh suddenly freezes, staring at the entrance.
Right there.
And it's here.
Right there.
He points to a girl in a yellow dress, but Jay can't see her. His unease grows until he insists they leave the theater immediately. On their next date, after making love in Hugh's car under the dim streetlights, Jay lies content, but Hugh moves behind her with chloroform. Darkness falls.
Now that we're old enough, where the hell do we go?
Jay wakes in terror, tied to a wheelchair in a decrepit, abandoned building. Hugh, nervous and shaken, explains,
Get rid of it, okay? Just sleep with someone as soon as you can. Just pass it along. If it kills you, it'll come after me.
he has passed something on to her through sleeping together. A presence, a curse, an entity that only they can see, which can take the form of anyone. It doesn't run. It doesn't speak. It only walks, slowly but endlessly, toward her. If it reaches her, it will kill her, then go back to pursue him. As Jay struggles against the ropes, Hugh points to the distance. A naked woman, expression blank, is walking slowly toward them. Jay panics. Hugh rolls her chair away, desperately explaining she must pass it on to someone else.
Never go into a place that doesn't have more than one exit. It's very slow, but it's not done.
He drives her back home and abandons her on the street. The next day, police and friends try to help, but Jay can't explain what's happening.
And you've never seen the woman before? No. Have you ever been to his home?
I know where it is, but I've never been inside.
The police find no trace of Hugh, who is living under a false identity. Life doesn't return to normal. In class, Jay stares out the window as her teacher reads poetry aloud. Across the campus lawn, an old woman in a hospital gown limps directly toward her. No one else notices. Jay bolts from the room, terrified.
Hello? Hello?
That night, Jay's sister Kelly and their close friends Paul and Yara sleep over to watch her. In the dark, a window shatters.
The fuck?
Go look.
Paul investigates, finding nothing. But Jay sees it. A half-naked woman, filthy, disheveled, urinating as she walks toward her. She screams, running upstairs. The others see nothing, until a tall, looming man suddenly appears in the hallway. Jay flees in terror, pedaling away on her bike into the night.
I don't want to go home.
Where you want to go?
With the reluctant help of their neighbor Greg, the group tracks down Hugh's real name.
You recognize the jacket?
Lost in high school.
Somebody's got to know his real name.
Jeff Redmond. At his home, Jeff nervously admits he caught the curse after sleeping together with someone during a one-night stand.
any guy would be with you, just sleep with someone else and tell him to do the same thing. Maybe it'll never come back.
His advice is blunt. The only way out is to pass it on. Until then, keep moving. Maybe drive far away. That might buy time. Greg takes them to his family's lake house, hoping distance will help. But the next morning, as Jay and her friends relax by the water, the entity arrives, now in the form of Yara, calmly stepping across the sand. Without warning, it grabs Jay's hair, yanking her backward. Everyone sees it this time. Paul swings a chair, but is thrown aside. Chaos erupts.
What are you doing?
Stop shooting!
Greg.
Jay scrambles into Greg's car, speeds away, and crashes into a ditch. She wakes in a hospital, arm in a cast, body aching. Desperate to push the curse onto someone else, Jay sleeps together with Greg. But Greg doesn't believe her warnings.
I just don't think it's following me. Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
He shrugs it off, confident he's safe. Days later, Jay sees Greg, or someone who looks exactly like him, walking toward his house. Alarmed, she runs to warn him. The figure smashes a window and enters. Jay follows and witnesses the horrific truth. The entity has taken the form of Greg's half-naked mother. It climbs onto him in a disturbing, violent attack, and Greg dies before Jay's eyes. She runs again, driving aimlessly, sleeping outside in fear. On a beach, she spots 3 young men on a boat. Quietly, she steps into the water, removes some of her clothes, and swims toward them. The film cuts away, leaving her choice uncertain. Back home, Paul pleads with Jay to let him take the curse, willing to sacrifice himself.
I want to help.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
But she refuses. Instead, the group hatches one last desperate plan: to trap the entity and try to kill it. They lead Jay to an abandoned indoor swimming pool. Electrical appliances line the pool's edge like makeshift weapons. Jay lowers herself into the water, heart racing. The building is silent. Until footsteps echo. The entity appears.
Oh my god. I just walked in the room. It's right there.
This time as Jay's father. It doesn't enter the water. Instead, it begins hurling the heavy appliances directly at her. Sparks fly, cords whip. Panic spreads. Paul grabs a gun and fires at empty air. One shot hits Yara, wounding her. Another strikes the entity. It stumbles, falls into the pool, and pulls Jay under. Bubbles rise. Blood clouds the water. Paul fires again. The thrashing stops. Jay surfaces, gasping. The water grows still, then fills with blood. Jay and Paul stare, uncertain if it's over. Afterward, Jay gives in. She and Paul sleep together, silently sealing their fates together. Later, Paul drives through the city, past streetwalkers under neon lights, hinting at a possible attempt to pass the curse further. Meanwhile, Yara recovers in the hospital. And finally, in the suburbs, Jay and Paul walk hand in hand. In the distance, a figure is slowly following. Is it just a stranger? Or the curse still alive? And that's It Follows. A chilling reminder that no matter how far you run, some things can never be escaped. The curse is relentless, and it's always coming for you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this recap of It Follows. Now listen, before that thing slowly crawls up behind you, smash that like button, hit subscribe to Recap Scope, and don't forget to ring the bell, because here we deliver the greatest movies in history recapped in the most epic way possible. Drop a comment below and tell me, if it was following you, what's your master survival plan? I'm curious to see how many of you would actually make it past the first 10 minutes. And that's it for this one. Until the next wild recap, stay safe, keep looking over your shoulder, and I'll see you in the next video.